fan, if you want to look at it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, the fan.
You see this?
Because I was like, why is my air off?
Yeah.
Like that.
He just told me, he's like, I'm HR for Chrysler, and he's like, Mom, Chrysler needs to step it up. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I think Chrysler will be bankrupt here within the next 10 years.
Well, you
Sorry.
know what? They might be again.
Yeah, between Ford, GM, Chrysler, Daimler, you guys are all going away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You guys are not going in autonomous vehicles. EVs is the future, and autonomous vehicles are here. And Robotaxi is going to be here for autonomous vehicle rideshare, and everybody's going to go extinct, except for the people that are in it.
What's Robotaxi? I've heard of that.
So Tesla just came out with their own Robotaxi network. It's like an Uber and Lyft service. All Teslas, all autonomous. It's in Austin, Texas right now. They're expanding their geofence.
So there's no driver?
No driver. Well, there's a safety driver just in case, but that's just because they're rolling it out,
Yeah.
collecting data, which is understandable. Waymo did the same thing when they first started, was with the safety driver. Tesla is too, but I don't think it's going to be there for that long. Probably like 2 or 3 months. I'd say by the end of the year, they'll be in multiple cities. And then just expanding in 2026, and I think by 2027 they'll be everywhere in the US. And after that, you can only hope that all the automakers either get with it with EVs, which I doubt it, because they're stuck on their hybrid and gas-powered vehicles. So I think they are the horse and buggy right now, in my opinion. So I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well,
It's a hard reality, and there's so many jobs that come with it, and I get it. Technology is just a disturbing killer in that sense.
I mean, I guess what I do, being in HR, I'm thankful that I can go someplace else and
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
find a job elsewhere, because people, you know what my job is people acting like idiots.
Yeah, idiots. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I agree with that.
So, but yeah, the plants that I have, they're in Indiana.
Okay.
And they're the transmission plants.
Yes.
So, but yes, it's
It's starting to go lower for sales. You could start to see it.
Yeah.
And everybody's slowly transitioning over.
Yeah. But what is so odd is that, you know, we started switching one of our transmission plants going into the electric drive motor, and now we've laid off all of our, and then we've halted our Gen 4, which is an electric. It just keeps getting pushed out, and then the sales for our Gen 2, which is our 8-speed, it's ramped back up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the market, and
it's a fluctuating,
it's
scary
so,
roller coaster.
Yes. I'm just ready to be out, because I've been with Chrysler now for 13 years. I'm just ready to get out of it.
Yeah.
Because it's just a constant roller coaster of we're laying off people, we're bringing them on. No, now we're laying them off, and now we're putting going electric. No, now we're shifting back. What the hell? I'm just like, I can't take this.
Yeah, personally, I think all automakers should just go fully in on electric, ditch their gas, ditch their hybrids. It's just a dying breed of technology.
Yeah,
in that sense, because what I've noticed from literally early to mid 2000s to now, I have seen no change in the automobile. That's a 15-20 year span.
Yeah.
Or 10 to 20 year span, and I have seen no difference in the gas powered automobile at all. Like, this car drives itself.
Yeah.
And yes, you have people that have our hands free and everything. Yeah. This car does everything.
Yeah.
Like everything. Like, you stop at stoplights and goes, and the technology is just so much increasing to that, to where they just didn't either was in denial, or two, they were just like, oh, it's just another company. Like,
He doesn't even
like,
have his hands on the steering.
yeah.
He's in the seat
Yeah.
turning.
Yeah, no. So
So cool.
when I came and got you guys, when we made our right-hand turn on Paradise,
Yeah.
the car's been doing the whole thing. I have not done anything. So imagine
That's awesome.
you can be like this and just chill,
You're right.
and it's super safe, 10, 15, 20, 100 times safer than a human,
Yeah, still.
uh-huh.
and you can be back there getting work done. You'd be
Right.
more productive in life, right?
Yes, yeah.
I mean, that if you own your own business. I always give the realtor analogy, right? Imagine I'm a realtor. I have 6 showings to do, but my phone is blowing up on emails. I can't answer emails. Can't respond to them. I got to close deals by today or tomorrow, whatever. And the car from going from house to house to house is my office.
Right.
And now I can close deals. Now I can answer these emails. Do you know how much more productive as humans that we can get done in that kind of time span? There's just so much that I think that people are just missing out on, especially the automakers, that they're just stuck in their ways. And that's the only issue, because you cannot go from a transmission engineer or or that engineer to go into electric, because it's a different field. Everything is different, and you cannot kind of motion into over there in that sense. And it's sad, because it's going to be a dying breed of that skill set, and that skill set needs to hopefully get to transfer over somehow, some way. But automakers, Legacy Auto is doing it way too slow. Way too slow. Especially when there's millions of cars like these that'll be able to drive themselves.
Yeah.
It's just it's going to transform our transportation for sure, which is, I think, is going to be great heading into the future with better, more economical sense of transportation that's going to be coming in the next 5 to say 7 years, with cars, with spaceships, humanoid robots. I mean, it's going to be a crazy world that we're going to be living in the next decade. You will not recognize it from now. 10 years later, you will not recognize it.
Yeah.
Probably super future, super like Jetson, like futuristic. That's that's where we're heading.
I just can't believe that air travel hasn't became a daily thing. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can understand it probably. A lot of people would lose their job, but it would also create a bunch.
Yeah, I mean, like the Hyperloop is another good example, right? Like a wire, like a wheelless train that levitates off magnetism.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be stuff like this coming out, or tunnels where I can put my EV in a tunnel, go 150 miles an hour in a tunnel. So imagine I can go from here to LA. I can work in LA, get the Cali wages, and come back here to Vegas and get the lifestyle in that manner. So there's, as I said, there's going to be so much crazy stuff going on. It's going to be pretty crazy. So door 24,
Yep.
go right up there.